welcome to McAllen Public Library online. We are really excited to be here with you guys, and we're going to talk about a lot of great stuff today. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is April. I am the Teen Services Supervisor for here at McAllen Public Library.
And I'm Rose. I'm the McAllen Public Library Outreach Librarian. Hi, guys.
And we have a lot of information for you guys today. We're going to talk about a lot of resources and online services that we have to offer at McAllenLibrary.net. So we'll just go ahead and jump into it.
Yeah, April. Just like April was mentioning, we are going to be discussing some of the electronic resources that we have available because of this times right now with the pandemic. Everything has kind of gone virtually. So we are going to be taking a look at the services that we have available and resources. So this is the McAllen Public Library website. It's going to be McAllenLibrary.net. A quick way to access the electronic branch would be by hitting that tab that says Books and More. You would scroll down and you would see an e-branch. Now that means electronic branch. So you would click on that tab. And we're going to be discussing what that tab offers our electronic resources. So we do have a platform that is called Libby by Overdrive. This is a platform that provides our digital books and digital audio books. We have thousands of books that are available just at the click of your button. So you would need your library card number and your password, and then you could access and download these books on your mobile device, your computer, a Kindle, a tablet, and we have some of the bestsellers on here. We have a lot of books and audiobooks available through Libby. And we have another platform. This is the newest service that we have offered here at MPL. This is the Cloud Library. So just like the Libby app, you could download digital books and audiobooks. We have thousands of books again that are available. The same thing you could download on your computer, your mobile device, a tablet, Kindle. And this is the webpage, and it shows you many of the books that are offered using just your library card as well. And another service that we provide, we don't only offer books and audiobooks. We do have a streaming platform called Canopy. So this is for media. We have movies that includes international films. We have documentaries. We have shows. We have the great courses online. You do have a limited amount of views. I believe it's 8 views per month. And this is for our adults. But then you could go to Canopy Kids. If you could notice, there's a tab up on the very top in the middle. Now, Canopy Kids is offered at unlimited streaming services. So that will be available for you. And we do have tutor.com. April, you want to talk a little bit about what tutor.com has to offer?
Yes, for sure. So tutor.com, we've had tutor.com for about a year on our website. And what that is it's basically a free virtual tutoring service. So it's for grades pretty much pre-K all the way to early college. And what this service does is it connects you to a real live tutor virtually. So, but you can also do other things on it, such as, write a paper and submit your paper for review from a tutor. You can do your practice skills for different subjects. You can turn in a math question. You can prep for a test if you're studying for the ACT or the SAT or those college entrance exams. You can do that with tutor.com. And the really great thing about it is once you connect with a tutor, if you do connect with a tutor for whatever subject that you might be working on, it's very interactive. So as you can see here on this screen, we have the chat where the student can interact via chat with the tutor. And they also can interact through the virtual whiteboard where the tutor basically goes through the question, goes through the problem, and shows the student through there. And what's really amazing too is that it's open from noon to midnight every day, Monday through Sunday, every day, noon to midnight. We know right now it's really difficult for our students because some students are learning from home, and that can be a struggle. So if you need that extra help, that extra assistance with homework, or just to really get a subject that you really need to get down, tutor.com is the way to go. It's absolutely free with your library card. If you come in person to use our computers, it'll be available. You don't need to put in your library card, but if you're using it from home, you will need your library card number, but it's absolutely free. And you can also create an account, and it opens up a whole bunch of other little services for you as well.
Thank you for that, April. So I'm going to be also mentioning our programming and services that we have at MPL. So we are continuing the programming and resources. It's taken a little bit of a twist right now because of the pandemic, of course. We did have to switch over to a lot of virtual programming because unfortunately at this time we can't meet up so for social reasons. And so we do have the MPL Kids, which is provided by the Children's Department. I'm going to be discussing some of the stuff that is available right now with the resources and services. We do have a Buzz Kit Junior that it's a crafting kit. So it's going to be like a bundle kit of 3 crafts that are provided. It's going to have such things such as coloring, cutting, some kind of activity that is for the children. And then we also have our book bundles package that is going to be a bundle of books that is curated by a librarian there at the Children's Department. So it does have about 4 to 6 books and some activity sheets in there, depending on what is offered. Now, this is based on the children's age, the child's interest, and also by the reading level. And then we do still have our family story time, and including our bilingual story time. Now, again, this is going to be virtually, and this is going to be held on the Facebook page. So if you could go ahead and log into the Facebook page, it'll give you all our story time, and they actually save many of the story times so you could revisit them at a later time. And then we have the teens. April, you want to talk about the teens?
Yeah, for sure. So some of the services that we have for our teen audience, which is 6th through 12th grade, is our bus kits. We also do have bus kits. We've had them for about 5 months already, and so we're continuing it in this new year. The newest bus kit coming out is going to be March 8th, and it is a little activity bag. It has up to 4 different activities, and they are all interactive. So there are some STEM activities, art, and just some simple crafts, but that they can do at home. We supply all the materials in each of the bags, and it's kind of like a break for their brain. They have so much going on at school, and it's really tough to do this virtual learning. So it's just kind of a way to rest their eyes from the computer for a little bit, to kind of just give them a small break, and something that's fun, that's stress relieving, that they can do from home. As we also have our newest service, the Teen Reader's Guide, that just came out, and it's really, really great. We're super excited about this. It's a way for teens, or actually anyone really who loves young adult novels or young adult books. It's a way for them to browse within their interests. So if a teen really is into manga or anime, they can browse books, they can browse movies, they can place them on hold, they can check to see if we have them in the library. So it's really a way for teens to just browse. It's like a browsable app, and they can just choose to see, okay, I'm really into action books. I'm really into books that are romance, and it divides everything by interest. So it's a lot easier for them to check to see what we have. And you can access it through your phone. You can access it through a tablet or your computer. And it's super simple to use, and I highly recommend it. And it is geared towards teens, but really anybody can use it. And I also want to talk a little bit about our virtual programs that we have. One of those is a Sketchbookly. It is a program where teens meet on Zoom and they draw together, and they can also share their own art and talk about all those really great things. The Teen Manga Club. This group is for teens that are into manga and anime series. So they get to talk about their favorite series, and then they actually get to explore new series together. We also have the teen game night, which is led by some of our teens. And this one is really fun. It's just a way to relax, to hang out with friends, meet new friends. Some of the games they play are Among Us, or they play Scribblio, which is really kind of like an online version of Pictionary, things like that. And one of our biggest ones that we have is the Teen Advisory Committee. So if you have a teen that needs to earn community service hours for school, this is a group for them. We are still meeting virtually, of course. We don't have any in-person meetings, but we do meet virtually on Zoom. And all of these programs are free. You don't have to register. Just check us out on social media so that you can look up the dates of when they're available and when they can come attend these meetings. But all of these are meant to provide a really safe environment for our teens to hang out with others and meet new friends and continue to socialize on a virtual level, but in a safe space.
Thank you, April.
Thanks.
So I'm going to be talking about the adults now. We do still have adult programming still available. And like we previously mentioned, of course, it's going to be virtually. Some of our weekly virtual programs include Take a Minute, Stay at Home Cinema, Creative Tech, Water Cooler, Uplifting Quote, Libros Recomendados, and we still have the MPL Book Club that meets up the third Tuesday of every month. So you could also follow these virtual programs on their Facebook page at MPL Adult. And then they do have a craft kit as well. It's called Grab and Go. So this is going to be a set of a craft, an easy craft that you could pick up at any of the 3 branches. And these do vary and they are limited. So before you come in, we do recommend that you call just to make sure that it's available. You could pick them up at any of the branches. Also, you could pick it up through curbside at the main branch as well. And of course, right now it's tax season. So we do have services for the income tax assistance. We have AARP tax volunteers that are available Tuesdays and Thursdays starting February 9th to April 8th. This is at the McAllen branch location. If you could call the McAllen Public Library to make an appointment for that. We also have the VITA, which is the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance. Now the VITA is available at the 2 branches, the Lark branch and the Palmview branch library. It's available Tuesdays and Thursdays, February 9th to April 15th. Now you do have to call 956-607-9030 to make an appointment, or you could also go online at myfreetaxes.com. And then another great service that is provided by MPL is the drive-through, the pickup service. So we do have a drive-through window. It's located at the north side, okay, of the main library. And the drive-through pickup hours are Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. And here's a picture of a patron actually using the drive-through window. And then, of course, we're proud to say that we have wireless printing now. So you could use your personal computer or mobile device to print to our library printers from anywhere. You simply submit the documents for printing, and then you could come to the library to release and then to pick up your documents. It is an app called Printer On. If you have any questions, of course, you could call us. You could come into any of the 3 locations and we could guide you. That way it can make printing a lot easier for you, of course, because right now everything is done digitally. You might need some help, and we're always here to help at all the 3 branches. Okay. And that's what we have right now. I know it's a lot of resources. Of course, we don't try to, there's a lot more actually that we're trying not to overburden you, but these are some of the basic, some of the resources and services that we feel that should be talked about that you probably didn't hear about. Of course, you could always call us, right, April? We do love hearing from you.
For sure. You know, one of the things that we always encourage patrons to do is to always call us, always reach out to us if you have questions. We would love to hear from you, and you can feel free to contact us. Either myself at april.zuniga@mccallan.net.
Or myself, rosalinda.davila@mccallan.net.
And you can also give us a call at 681-3000. You can ask for us by name, or you can also just ask what the question that you're looking for, and somebody will be super glad to assist you. And just a quick reminder, so the video, this recording will, after you view this recording, there are some links that you can click on once this video is over on the little site that it's on. Below, you can click on the button that says take me to mccallanlibrary.net, where you can access our all of our online resources that we talked about. We also have a resource page where you can click directly to those resources that we talked about in this recording. It'll take you straight there. You can also sign up for a library card, and you can click on that little link so that it can take you to the online form so that you can submit that. And Ms. Rosalinda and I are so happy that you guys are able to view some of these resources, and we're really excited to share more information. But like she said, there's so much, we don't want to overwhelm you, but you can always give us a call, and feel free to reach out. So we hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you, guys. Bye.